Hey, you know that debate, what wins games, defense or offense? Let me offer you a suggestion. If you're a parent, might I offer that you ramp up your offense? And my suggestion is you go with a West Coast offense. You know who this is? I was with a group of kids today, quite a few actually, football players, in fact. And some of them questioned me on who this is. I said, you've got to be kidding me. You're a football player and you don't know who this is? No, I don't know who that is. Interesting. And so that brought to mind the West Coast offense. And I said, you know what? Bill Walsh was brilliant. He couldn't have created a more brilliant parenting strategy. So if you are unfamiliar with that West Coast offense, let me break it down to you just a little bit. Not the whole thing, but just a little bit. There's two players who are critical, two positions that are critical in that West Coast offense: the quarterback and the receivers. Quarterback, mom and dad, that's you. Receivers, yep, that's your kids. Now, the key in this offense is that there is a deep connection between the quarterback and the receiver, because it is crucial that they communicate mid-play, in the middle of the play. That's when you say, text me when you're in a situation that you're uncomfortable with or that you think I would be uncomfortable with, okay? That's mid-play. Both of them have to be intelligent. That quarterback needs to be able to read the defense and needs to be able to know if they need to change the route mid-play. That receiver needs to be intelligent as well and needs to be able to get there precisely the way that it was practiced. Oh, it's a precise strategy. In fact, the first 25 plays of the game in the Bill Walsh era were always the same. First 25 plays of the game. So if you know the instructions, you know how to play the game, you know what we've practiced, you should do the same thing every single time. Because what's going to happen is we're going to get more yards and we're going to score. That's right. You're going to get more independence. You're going to get more freedom. You're going to end up getting a lot of yards that get you into the Hall of Fame, which is the place that you want to be with me, your parent. You want to be legendary as a teen. And when you become an adult, those stories are continued to be told about you and how amazing you were in being precise and following instructions and doing exactly what was practiced. Now, here's the thing. That receiver needs to be intelligent, but they also have to be sure-handed. So you can't just send a receiver out there and hope that with this precise route, they're going to catch that ball. No, you've got to practice that with them, and you have to make sure that they can catch. That's the receiver that you want out there. So you're going to have to practice those skills with them and run those routes over and over and over and over again. You see how this West Coast offense can be very beneficial to you in parenting? I think it's one of the most amazing things ever. And this is coming from a proud 49er parent. This message is brought to you and approved by supporters of 49ers. Go teach your kids some West Coast offense and make sure that you score even more. And if you think defense wins games, then good luck getting that cell phone back after they've already created 17 social media accounts. We could talk about defense later, but my suggestion is you go ahead and ramp up your offense so that you don't have to worry about defense when the ball gets turned over. You all have a great rest of your football season and Super Bowl.